England made a winning start to their Rugby World Cup campaign in Marseille this evening, as despite being playing the entire match with 14 men, they overcame Argentina by 27 points to 10. The boot of George Ford proved influential throughout the fly half, firing all 27 of England's points as they really rallied from an early blow to come back and comprehensively defeat the Pumas. Inside the opening 5 minutes, it only took 3 minutes before the experienced Tom Curry found himself in bother for a late dangerous tackle that was sent initially yellow carded and then sent to the bunker, the TMO bunker. They have their 8 minutes to decide if it was to stay yellow or be upgraded to red. In the meantime, Emiliano Boffelli of Argentina had slotted the opening points, putting the Pumas 3-0 up inside 5 minutes. He pushed another penalty wide before the 10-minute mark, and England drew level. Joe Ford firing his first points of the tournament between the sticks as Santiago Carreras, Argentina's fly half, saw yellow for a late tackle of his own that wasn't upgraded to red. Just after Ford had equalised, however, the verdict from the bunker came back that Curry's offence had been upgraded from a yellow card to a red card, leaving England with it all to do and with the entire match to play, a man down. However, this seemed to really invigorate Steve Borthwick's men, as despite seeing the red mist descend upon them again, Ford fired an excellent drop goal over it in the 27th minute to put them 6-3 up, and from there they never looked back. Ford pocketing the drop goal proving an unlikely weapon for Borthwick's men, Ford pocketing 2 more excellently executed shots to put them 12-3 up at the interval. It continued the pattern and the momentum of England putting points on the board continued in the second half in Marseille. 6 minutes after the break, Ford put them 15-3 ahead with a penalty before, by the hour mark, he added 2 more to put them 21-3 up, really out of reach despite the man detriment. Argentina, they didn't fire any punches in attack, really struggling to get a grip, and especially game management seemed to be non-existent when they were faced with the puzzle of keeping the ball and creating chances against this England side. Elliot Daly had a monstrous long-range penalty drift wide, but England continued to punish Argentine ill-discipline, Ford making it 27-3 with 5 minutes to go, with 2 more brilliantly taken penalties. The fly half was superb with the boot all night. It will be a little consolation to Michael Chikara's Argentina that they did eventually cross the whitewash with the last play. Replacement flanker Rodrigo Bruni grounding the try, which was converted by Boffelli to take them to double digits, but a really disappointing start for Argentina. England will be elated, but they will look to render any of that ill-discipline out of their system and get themselves back into a more free-flowing style of rugby to which we're used to seeing them. Argentina, they have a fortnight's break now before their next Group D match against Japan. England face the Japanese in a week's time on Sunday evening as they look to continue a winning start at this Rugby World Cup. Full time in Marseille, England 27, Argentina 10.